Hello and welcome to our video. Today we're going to use IBM SPSS to generate a central tendency and dispersion uh, output from our data based on our recent studies of school-based management practices of school heads of integrated schools in Pangasinan. So right here in front of us is a window of SPSS with an untitled dataset, and we're going to import our data using File, Import Data, and then click Excel. Now our data is given here below. Just click Open. For this example, we're going to use the School Heads worksheet. And then we're going to also remove leading and trailing spaces from the string values just to make sure that our data is nice and clean. Once all of this is okay and you have seen the preview, make sure that you click OK. Alright, once our data has been successfully imported, make sure that it is clean by just browsing all through the data. For this example, we can see that there are cells that don't necessarily have values, but they have dashes. So they might interfere with our analysis later on. So it's best to just clear them right here and now. So there you go. Make sure all the columns as well. Okay, just clear. Okay. Now that we're all said and done, we're now going to analyze our data using central tendency, mean mode, and median, and dispersion method. So let's go to Analyze, select Descriptive Statistics, go to Frequencies. Okay, so now we can select our variables that we want to include in our analysis. So for this example, we're going to select this variable. Once we have selected those, just click the arrow button and we'll transfer it to the other window, and then click Statistics. Choose your options for Central Tendency and Dispersion. For Central Tendency, we're going to click the Mean, Median, and Mode. And for the Dispersion, we're going to select Standard Deviation, the Variance, and the Range. Once you're done, just click Continue. And then click OK. Alright. Now it has been processed over here in our output window. As you can see, we have our processed data over here shown in tables. Okay, so that's all of them. But as you can see, we could only see the numerical value of what has been processed. So it might be confusing for some. And to be able to assign labels to that, we could go back to our data set and then go to variable view. Now you could assign a lot of things in the variable view, but for this instance, we're going to select the sex or the gender of our participants. And we're going to assign values to that variable. If you have seen earlier, there's only the variables, the values 1 and 2 present in the variable. So we can assign that number 1 for male, as we have initiated in our questionnaire earlier, and then 2 for female. Then just click Add. Okay. Now, once that's set and done, we could go back to our data view analyze, descriptive statistics, frequencies, and make sure that all of these are set up and then click OK. Or you could go to variable view, select the variable, right click, and then click on descriptive statistics. Now it's going to create an output with that variable, and we're going to see it right here. And yeah, there you go. It has given us an output with the label that we have assigned earlier. So for easier interpretation and reading, and for further processing, that we could use it for presentation, not just only in SPSS. Yeah, we could right click copy and then process it um, in Excel. You could also do this for the other variables, but for this example, just to make it concise, we'll just assign it to the gender or the sex. So that's it for this processing video using SPSS, analyze descriptive statistics and frequencies. We tackled central tendency and dispersion for this video. So thank you so much, and I hope I made this video clear. God bless you.